Oh my gosh. Are we? Welcome to Kraig Facts, man. I feel like this mic is hot, but it's all good. A little tight right here. We getting the camera lined up. Appreciate y'all patience on today's show. It's me. It's just me and us. Me, myself, and I. It's just me and us. You and I. Yeah. We in this piece, man. Tekashi 6ix9ine got Deuteronomy whopped in the bathroom of LA Fitness. He took a Shadrach and Meshach shellacking. He got bewildered in the bathroom by a light-skinned monster. This nigga was a feral pig in prison. He was a wild. It was a beat down. You know how somebody way stronger than another person and they just whatever they do hurts the other person. It wasn't really a tactical beat down. It was George the Animal Steelish. If anybody knows who George the Animal Steel was, he was a wild, out of shape, funny built WWF wrestler in the 80s. And he was a big old dude, and that's what it looked like. It looked like Chihuahua and English Bulldog beef. Like an English Bulldog just rolled a Chihuahua on his back and just was mangling it. It was incredible. My thing is this. I guess street rules are if you know somebody's a snitch, even if you didn't have nothing to do with it, even if the crime they committed was states away, you got to put hands on them. In the comments, I need y'all to let me know. If somebody snitched in North Carolina and moved into Seattle and you could confirm it, you as a Seattle goon gangster, are you beating up on the South Carolinian that told in the streets? He told in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. He moved to Seattle because he got his life together, got a tech job. Y'all work together. In the break room, he tells you, in a past life, I was a cold-blooded street nigga. Then I learned how to code. I went to ITT Tech, changed my life, got a job here in Seattle. But the reason I was able to be a cold-blooded street nigga and then move was because I had told on my co-conspirators. So instead of doing 30 years in jail, they gave me time served, and now I'm here in Seattle on witness protection, starting a new life. I'm just telling you that because we work here together at Aberdeen Chip Company making these computer chips, and I feel like real personable with you, so I did snitch before. Are you whooping his ass if you're a reformed gang member from Seattle? I need to know this because the streets have been over. Living by the street rules is like living by a Civil War Confederate soldier army guidelines. This shit's been over. You look like an idiot beating up on Tekashi 6ix9ine. He took down a whole gang. The 9 Trey Bloods, he took them down by himself with snitching. And you think you're going to get it all back in a fucking 24-hour fitness bathroom? What type of idiot are you fighting for street justice? Don't you understand that snitching is a part of the code? Or you think I'm lying? You don't think snitching is a part of the street code, huh? All right, I'll prove it to you. Who are the most gangster of gangsters in this country's history? The Italian mob, right? They've been telling since day one, damn near. When Lucky Luciano, Meyer Lansky, and their other homie was shaking down local neighborhoods in Queens or wherever the fuck they grew up, they was telling back then as junior high gangsters that eventually ruled the world for a little bit. Nah, but snitching is a part of the culture. You ever heard of Joe Valachi? In 1963, he was convicted and broke the mafia's secret code of silence to become an informant, revealing key details about the organization's structure and customs. The first member to publicly acknowledge the existence of the American Mafia, he later published his memoirs entitled The Valachi Papers, about his years as a low-ranking soldier from the Lucchese and Genovese crime families. Though Valachi's motives for telling all remain unclear, he may have spilled the beans to avoid the death penalty for a murder he committed while incarcerated. Valachi died in prison in 1971 with 100,000 mob bounty still on his head. They've been telling. I don't understand why everybody's so up in arms about Tekashi. Now, my personal code is, if I was a street nigga, and I'm not, I'm just a regular everyday working man doing this podcast, but if I was a street nigga, I wouldn't tell, but that's my personal choice. But if you become a street dude and you act surprised when somebody snitches, that's like going to a football game and acting surprised when somebody scores a touchdown. Snitching is a point scored for somebody. It's the government versus the streets. Every time somebody snitches, touchdown for the government. That's the game you playing, dummy. The streets is the only game where people who aren't in the game can control the game. You playing a game where the rules aren't built fairly. Why are you niggas up in arms? Why would somebody be so stupid to put hands on Tekashi 6ix9ine for some telling he did in New York while they in Miami? Where did the bathroom beatdown happen?
Let's see.
I think it was in Miami. If anybody knows where the bathroom beatdown happened, please let me know. A Florida LA Fitness. A Florida LA Fitness. First of all, when you beat up a snitch, that's already not enough. I thought snitching was punishable by death, not left hooks. A beatdown is a prison yard, prison bathroom, prison punishment for somebody who snitches if the punisher doesn't have a gun, have a knife. On the streets, I thought it was punishable by death. Why do I want to see somebody underachieve disciplining Tekashi 6ix9ine? A bathroom beatdown at 24-hour fitness is underachieving according to street standards. Where I'm from, it was a guy who was a street legend, and he was a street legend young, and he got out of jail. The guy before he told was a straight killer, respected dude in the streets. Did time in jail, 15 years in jail, and within a year of getting out, he was murdered for something he snitched on when he was 16, 17 years old as a man in his mid-30s. He was murdered for that. Okay, so that's how street justice is supposed to work, and that still ain't right. Because how are you being held accountable for the sins of a child as a man? Street justice, snitching needs to be dealt with harshly. If you beat somebody up in retaliation for snitching, stakes ain't high enough. Politicking ticking. Another snitch, Joseph the Ear Masano. Do you know who that is, Sarah?
Oh, Joseph the snitch.
2004, Masano made history by becoming the first official mafia boss to cooperate with federal authorities. Hoping to avoid the death penalty after being convicted for 7 murders, the longtime Bonanno crime family boss agreed to wear a wire during conversations with his successor. He told on his underboss. Implicated many of his former associates and revealed the location of an infamous mob graveyard to the FBI. He was sentenced in June 2005 to life in prison. That's what these new gangs need. They need a graveyard for snitches. You shouldn't even be able to go pay your respects to snitches once they've been murdered. Your gang should have somebody standing at the grave of the snitches y'all kill to make sure people can't even pay homage to the nigga.
Oh, my God.
Now, that's some gangster shit. But beating somebody up in a LA Fitness bathroom, that's bodybuilder beef.
Bodybuilder beef?
Ain't no fitness scrapping in the streets. You ain't supposed to be fighting in a LA Fitness bathroom. Are you crazy? You supposed to wait till you catch this man slipping and off him.
But he got that work at the workout place. Huh?
That wasn't work. That was bullshit. He said, it ain't no rules. So you telling me right now, you're the leader of a gang, and one of your gang members come back and said, we found a nigga that snitched on you, and we just slapped him up in the bathroom at the LA Fitness.
We slapped him up? Oh, hell no.
We body slammed him a few times, slapped him up, threw a trash can on him. We didn't kill him, though. Nigga, that's underachieving in the streets, man.
That's under.
You could have waited in the parking lot till he came out the parking lot and handled your business.
What?
Now I got to look at this goofy ass video with this nigga that's shaped weirder than me. I thought I had an awkward shape. This jelly bean built nigga whooped on a little boy in the bathroom.
With colored hair.
They said, we doing that every day in the South. The South wins. You don't give rats warnings, buddy. They don't exist, man. Look, man, if he'd have laid him down in that bathroom, everybody would have ran out of LA Fitness. He could have acted like he was one of the people there running from the crime. You know what I mean? He just didn't do it right, man. I don't respect it. Another snitch. Hey, snitching is a part of the streets. Get this through your head, man. Abe Kid Twist Rails. You ever heard of Abe Kid Twist Rails?
No.
Me either, Nick. Born in Brooklyn in 1906, Rails became involved in bootlegging during Prohibition and was one of the founding members of Murder, Inc., the enforcement unit of the of a gang known as the National Crime Syndicate. A notoriously deft assassin responsible for countless contract killings and random acts of violence against many people who simply despised him. Rails typically slaughtered his victims with an ice pick jammed into their ear. In 1940, fearing the death penalty after being arrested for several murders, the 32-year-old gangster ratted on several of his accomplices, all of them who were executed. The following year, Rails fell to his death from a hotel window in New York's Coney Island. It's likely he was pushed out.
Yeah, I'm like, he fell? Oh, okay.
That's crazy. The Miami niggas know how to gangbang. I doubt if that was some real Miami gangsters.
And they don't record it either. They're not going to record it.
Yeah, Miami, them niggas are savages down there. I'm not saying he wasn't a gangster. Don't get me wrong. No disrespect to that man. From what I read, he did 8 years in prison, and he just got out. And so that's what you do on the yard. But I just hate to see people doing crime and videotaping it. It just seems like some sucker shit to me, man. Street justice is not supposed to be on camera.
Is anything sacred anymore?
Nothing is sacred. But I'm telling you guys, man, this snitching is a part of street culture. If you say you're a blood and you say you're a Crip, both of y'all enemies is the snitch. And guess what? The snitch hides amongst both of you motherfuckers. I don't know why some of you people think you can get out here and live this street life and not be snitched on. It's bound to happen. Not just external snitching, but internal snitching. There are snitches who tell falsehoods to other homies because of jealousy. Some people are being served street justice by their own gang because niggas are jealous. You got to remember, a gang is just a bunch of mentally ill niggas who get together so they can feel okay about being sick. That's what they are. You don't think somebody in your gang is a narcissist or has bipolar disorder or has histrionic disorder or antisocial behavior disorder? You don't think if you shine too hard, it's eventually going to make you the internal target of inner gang snitching?
Imposter syndrome, all that rapid.
Everything depends on who you're around. Blocked by Sarah. Like catching beatdowns at LA Fitness. He could have been around some different motherfuckers and it would have never happened.
It would have never happened to yoga.
Why are you a millionaire still going to LA Fitness? You should be going to a more expensive gym with higher profile members.
I'm like, what?
What's the name of that gym everybody been upgrading to?
It's called an E, like Evolution or something.
It's something with an E. It's like $4,000 a year. You get a masseuse. You get warm towels. It's a crazy gym. That's where Tekashi should have been. Yeah. Going to LA Fitness is Equinox.
Equinox, yeah.
What are you doing, Tekashi? Who's advising you? You can't be working out with commoners. You're a multimillionaire. Other multimillionaires don't beat up snitches. They help them write books so they can make money off of the stories they've told. Why are you hanging out with commoners? What if the dude that beat up Tekashi was a snitch and was just hating because Tekashi was better at it than him?
Oh, God.
Is that street justice then? She's like, what? Frank Lucas. Kin to David Lucas. David Lucas always claimed Frank. David Lucas is my nigga, but he always claimed Frank Lucas. Yeah, that's my great uncle. That's my great grandmother. That's my grandmother's brother. Or something. He claimed him like he ain't a snitch.
Yeah.
A nigga, if he a broke snitch, don't nobody fuck with him. He get famous and family gonna start back claiming him. Mm-hmm. In the late 60s and early 70s, Lucas controlled Manhattan's largest heroin ring by buying directly from the connections he made in Asia and smuggling drugs into the United States. Worth many millions at the time he was arrested in 1975, he was sentenced to 70 years in prison. He soon turned informant, naming dozens of mafia accomplishments and corrupt New York police officers in exchange for a 15-year sentence, as depicted in the biopic American Gangster.
American Gangster.
A nigga said, I'm Frank Mucus. I'm not Frank Mucus.
But do you think that, is there ever justification in it if, like, it's a guy, like, they just had a kid or something like that in their family and, like, they just want not to get a lot of time so they can with their children?
Here's the thing. If you're a street dude, the rules are you handle everything in the streets. So what's supposed to happen if you a street dude and you feel like, hey, your crimies are about to turn against you and murder you, so you're trying to save your life or you want to get out the life, your choices are leave and disappear or go get who's you think is going to get you. Mm. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. But see, what people forget about the streets is the streets is the home for predators. These are human predators that prey on the weak. That's what it means to be a street nigga. You prey on the weak. Now, the weak could be other gang members, you know what I'm saying, or whoever. You prey on the weak. So if you're in the streets and you become one of the weak, you can't take the coward's way out. You always got to find whatever it is you need to find in yourself and be able to defend yourself against whatever you got coming your way. You know what I'm saying? And that's the streets, man. It's the weak and the strong, and only the strong survive. That's why you got to watch who you do crime around, because if you do crime around the weak, you know what I'm saying, they're going to tell. Max Mermelstein. His last name is crazy. Max Mermelstein. A mechanical engineer born in New York, Mermelstein became involved with the now defunct Medellin drug cartel through his Colombian wife, friends, and relatives in the 1970s. He smuggled an estimated $360 million worth of cocaine into the United States before the law caught up with him in June of 1985. Mermelstein agreed to inform on his associates and entered into the witness protection program along with 16 of his extended family members. His testimony resulted in numerous indictments and helped bring the Medellin cartel to its knees. Pursued by Pablo Escobar until the drug lord's death in 1993, Mermelstein died of cancer in 2008.
Whoa.
Yo,
he actually lived out of cancer got him?
He made $300 million selling cocaine and never did time in jail.
And got 16 of his family members too? Oh my God.
Hey, snitching sounds like a quick way to retire to me if you do it right.
Oh God.
This motherfucker made $360 million in told. Got put in witness protection, him and 16 of his family members, and died a free man in 2008. You can't tell me crime don't pay. Crime pays as long as there's an exit strategy attached to it. You got to have a 10-year plan when you commit crime. Your first couple of years, you got to put in work and get the trust of the boss. You got to shoot guns. You got to do all the crazy shit that makes niggas respect you. That puts you in a position where they feel comfortable putting you around the money because they know you'll protect it. Mm-hmm. Then you just listen to the boss talk for years. Do everything he tells you to do. Hustle, make all that paper. And then one day you get caught on purpose. That's your retirement plan. You get caught on purpose. You walk into a shopping mall, act like you're losing your mind, shoot the pistol in the air 3 times, get arrested, and when they take you down to the station, you say, hey, I got some information for you. That's how you do the streets now. You got to have an exit strategy. 300 mil.
Damn.
I'm sorry, 380 mil. Are you telling if you make that type of money?
380. I get to keep it?
I'm pretty sure he got to keep his bread.
And my family would be. It's just so risky because when you deal with criminals at that high, they can get to you at any point. I don't know how the hell cancer got him. And I'm like, damn, because those people normally end up getting accidentally falling off a roof. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Just so happen to wake up, dead. That's
Kraig using Expo markers for his goatee. I don't even know what that. Expo markers are those thick-ass markers, right?
Yeah, the real fat ones. They're like.
Somebody said God is still fair. I mean, I agree with that. But I don't know. I mean, why not have an exit strategy? You have an exit strategy in every other career path. You get a job at Bank of America, right?
Yeah.
You work there. You get promoted. You go from being a teller. 20 years later, you're a bank manager. Then maybe you get elevated to fraud. You go from bank to bank to see if all the deposits are right. Now you're 25 years in. Now you can retire in 30. So another 5 years, you're back managing a bank, to get your last 5 years in.
Uh-huh.
You got a 401k you've been paying on the whole time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You get a retirement. Why not have the same train of thought when you're in the streets banging? Why does banging have to be a death style? Why can't snitching just be a rite of passage?
No.
You should, if you put in enough work, you should be able to snitch and get away with it. I built this gang. This gang wouldn't be shit without me. And some gangs actually like that, where it's 2 members, it's 2 people doing all the killing, and it's 500 niggas just wearing the colors and being fashionable. That ain't their gang. That's the 2 niggas gang. I'm pretty sure it's a gang out there called the 2 niggas gang.
2 niggas games, like 2-man movie. Like, what?
I'm not saying I agree with snitching, but I'm saying street niggas, it's a part of the culture. It's a part of it. In hip hop, you got the 5 elements. You got breakdancing, graffiti, rhyming, DJing. What's the 5th element in hip hop?
Wait, okay, let's see.
DJing, MCing, graffiti, breakdancing.
Oh, beatboxing? Someone says beatboxing. Thank you, Zen Master.
What are the 5 elements of street culture?
Getting jumped in.
She said,
no.
I would say crime.
Drugs. Oh, that's crime, right? No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a crime. I don't know. What are the 5 elements of the street culture? Knuckle game. 4. Yeah, knuckle game is cool. Kraig looked like a fish pretending to be a fisherman.
Oh, damn. E-block killing is crime, so that would not be a separate.
Yeah. Henry Hill was a snitch. It's a part of the culture. Born in Brooklyn in 1943, we've all seen the movie Blow.
Mm-hmm.
Hill was involved with the Lucchese crime family from a young age. I'm sorry, I don't think his was that movie. His was a different one. He helped spearhead several high-profile heists during his career, including a 1967 theft of $420K in cash from Air France. In 1978, he was arrested for drug trafficking. In 1980, Hill became convicted, and several of his former associates had a hit out on him, and decided to come clean, divulging information that led up to 50 convictions.
Damn.
He entered the witness protection program, but was ejected in the early 1990s for continuing to commit crimes. Hill's life inspired the book Wise Guy and the film Goodfellas. There we go. I said the right one.
Damn. But is there such thing as like a high class gang members? Like, because it seems like the mob is like a whole nother.
Well, see, the thing with the mob is this. When you snitch, it's punishable by death. They trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So low-level street niggas beat people up for snitching. It's almost pointless to beat up a snitch. what's the point in having a code and being a street dude if fighting is the punishment?
And they just gonna tell on you.
And they just gonna tell on you. You know what I mean? Niggas would snitch if that's all. If a slap, or what if they just pinched a nigga for snitching? That's what you. That's better than a beat down. Just pinch the nigga. It's harder to prove.
Oh my God.
You know, but punching on somebody and breaking their orbital bone and just, I mean, Tekashi was beat the fuck up.
Yeah. But that would be worse. But no one would tell. Like, man, he pinched me. Like, no one's not gonna. That's not going.
I mean, but a pinch. That's how low level of a punishment fighting is for snitching. You know what I'm saying, to a street dude. I mean, look, if you do something wrong and somebody tells on you, you're a civilian. I'm a civilian. Say you do something fucked up to me, and then Show told me that you did it. Mm-hmm. Is he snitching?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not snitching, but I don't know. It depends. I guess with our friends different than gang members.
Well, yeah, the code is for street niggas. You know, I don't know why everybody turns into a gangster when they hear the word snitch. The code, the code is for street niggas. It's not for volleyball players, nurses, and psych techs and shit, or engineers at podcasts. It's for street people. So technically, you're supposed to tell the truth. If somebody does you dirty, if they steal from you, you're technically supposed to tell the truth so you can get back whatever is yours.
I understand that, yeah.
So I just don't understand why people are up in arms. I'm on the internet reading comments. You know, that's what Tekashi gets, snitch, and all that this other shit. You ain't no street motherfucker. Just because you listen to Kodak Black don't mean you Kodak Black.
So, Rick the Great said, yeah, you teach your kids to the truth, right, Sarah? I don't have any kids, but if I did, yes.
Yeah. How many eggs do you think you got left?
I don't know. I've been like really sweating lately, having hot flashes, so I probably got at least 3 left.
Can women go see how many eggs they got left? Is there a procedure for that?
I don't know. Eggs is high now.
Really? You could sell them for $10,000 a pop.
Oh, I got 30,000 in me.
No, you got because women don't technically run out of eggs to what, like their 50s, right?
Well, some people have early onset like menopause and stuff like that.
Okay.
And also I've never even been pregnant, so I don't even know if well every month tell me I got something in there. Yeah. But I was like, sorry for being gross.
What you gonna do when you run out of eggs? You gonna grow a penis?
Well, I just buy one of those.
That's gonna be the new thing. Men are gonna run out of eggs and try to grow a dick.
What?
What's the use of an eggless pussy? What does that do for you?
An eggless, but what?
That's like an eggless breakfast. Don't nobody want to eat breakfast without eggs.
They eat egg whites all the time. No yolks in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna buy a penis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if a pussy run out of eggs, that's an eggless breakfast.
Oh God.
My bad. I got distracted by a text.
Oh, an eggless breakfast.
Yeah, man. Don't nobody want to. Who want pancakes, bacon, and no eggs?
Vegans, I guess. I don't know. Like, well, they wouldn't want bacon either. Okay, I don't know.
A woman with no eggs is scary to me.
Why?
Because she has nothing to live for.
Oh my God, I have a lot to live for. Oh, well, I have eggs. Okay.
You got eggs. Why are you taking this shit serious?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Well, I don't have kids. Maybe I be equating eggs with kids.
You lucky God didn't make it to where you had to actually shit the egg out and then sit on it to hatch it for a while. What if you had to hatch your egg?
I couldn't work. I'm like,
you have a little egg backpack with you. It'll be like a little groove in your chair. You put the egg on, and while you at work, you sit on that motherfucker all day. What if you literally 9 months you had to hatch an egg for 9 months that was outside of you to have a baby?
Oh my God, a nesting chair? I guess I would have. I don't know. That would be highly uncomfortable.
That would be an easier process than shitting out a fucking 10-pound baby. If you could just shit out like, you know what I mean, an egg half the size and just every day warm it up a little bit.
Oh my God.
Some niggas would never hatch because some of these bitches ain't shit. It would be some 20-year-old eggs, unhatched eggs, because bitches is clubbing instead of sitting on that damn egg and making sure it hatch.
Would you have to pay like extra on a plane or something? Like, I don't know. That would be,
oh, that's funny shit. That would change adoption. Could you imagine going to an adoption agency and you had to you adopted kids while they were still in the egg?
Oh my God.
We got the easy part. You know what I'm saying? We can still function. When you know, ladies, you can still work and do shit when you're pregnant. You know what I mean?
You can still do. Yeah, you can. What are you fucking a girl that has an egg that she's on?
That's hilarious. I'm talking shit like about. What I'm saying is that would really show you what kind of woman a woman was if she had to hatch her own eggs. I'm talking about the time spent on top of the egg is what makes it hatch. You feel what I'm saying? So like 24 hours a day. Like if you're supposed to spend 19 hours a day on an egg in order for it to birth itself in 9 months, most women wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh, they would have surrogate hatchers.
I'm telling you, there would be some old stale eggs in the world.
People be leaving them outside of the fire station.
Nigga, some of these eggs would be so old when they finally got hatched, the baby would pop out saying, "Man, fuck, what took you so long, bitch? Bitch, you conceived me in 78, bitch. It's 2020, bitch. You just now done with the club?"
What? What? They would have like egg daycares. You know what I'm saying?
Egg daycare is hilarious. It'd be a big ass egg crate. They just put them in and just put on some music.
He loves listening to Mozart.
Could you imagine doing a Easter egg hunt with unhatched babies?
No.
That would change.
That basket is something else. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Child support eggs. That's what.
What you mean? I owe this egg $12,000. How I owe some shit that ain't even hatched yet? The egg is not a person yet. It's an egg.
Damn. That is horrible.
I'm saying, some of you bitches, if you had to hatch your babies, it would tell on you.
Oh God.
Ain't no way you have an egg in your ass for 19 hours a day. That baby would never be hatched. You would do everything but gestate that baby. Is that what it's called when you warm up an egg with is it called gestation? What is it called?
When you warm it up? I don't know.
I mean, it's hatching, but there's got to be a more incredible word for hatching than hatching. I don't think hatching is good enough.
Nesting? I don't know. Like someone says incubation.
Incubation. These bitches would be at summer jam rather than incubating a baby.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What would you call, it's not a babysitter. What would it be? A
babysitter? No. You'd have to have a sous chef. Somebody that knew how to handle eggs. Babysit, you know what I mean? Because babysitting and egg sitting is two different disciplines. Babies are out the egg. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But if the wrong person handles the egg, you know what I'm saying, it'll crack. Could you imagine being in an egg that's a little cracked, and you can hear what's going on?
Oh my God! And what if you have twins? You have enough booty for that? I don't know. Oh my God!
Do they have chicken twins? Because you can't tell that. I'm saying, when chicken twins are born, are they in the same egg or different eggs? Or is it two eggs conjoined? How are chicken twins? Because it has to be chicken. It's got to be a pair of chicken twins.
Hey, we have to discover the chicken twins. The Siamese chicks. I'm like, what is this?
There's got to be chicken twins. There's got to be a pair of chicken brothers out there. All the other chickens are like, man, these niggas look just alike.
Oh my God.
But something would make them different, you know what I'm saying? Because humans, we're twins because we look just alike. Mm-hmm. Chickens I'm pretty sure to chickens, humans look as alike as chickens do to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's the differentiating factors in the chicken world?
From the
Is it beak? Like how do chickens tell other chickens are twins? You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
It's like, you got your daddy eyebrows? I don't know. Do chickens have eyebrows? Oh my God, I never noticed that.
No.
Okay.
Somebody said. But anyway, back on chicken twins.
That's chicken twins.
Yeah. If a woman had 2 eggs, a pair of egg twins, them babies would never be born. She would have to be a lesbian in order to get the other egg hatched.
Oh my God. I got 2 Barbies.
I'm only dating this bitch so I can hatch my son. And then after that, I'm fucking done with her, okay?
Oh my God.
I'm just a lesbian for convenience, okay? I had 2 eggs, and 19 hours on 1 egg is wearing my ass out. So I need a bitch for the other egg. Would you sit on another bitch's egg if you was dating a girl, Sarah?
Oh my God. If you're a lesbian, getting 8 out would go to a whole nother level if you have to sit on eggs.
It tastes like an omelet.
Oh my God.
If you was a lesbian and you came out of egg, you would say, I was hatched this way.
Oh.
It was the way they hatched me. That's why I like other eggs like myself. It was the way I was hatched. I was born this way. Okay, I came out the egg pussy first.
Oh my God.
Okay, it's how they hatched me.
What? Someone said he poached.
I'm telling
I was hatched this way.
I was hatched this way. I mean, the science behind this.
Could the father like deny the egg? Like
this egg don't look nothing like me.
I can show you a picture when I was egg.
I'll show you my. I can show you a picture when I was egg. It was funny than a motherfucker, boy.
This a light skinned egg. I'm like,
that's clearly a duck egg, okay? We don't come from that.
Oh
I'm a human being, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
You ever look at an egg closely? They don't look alike. Eggs do look different. You got brown eggs, you got white eggs, you got off-colored eggs, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, I've seen them. They have some with freckles.
Right, they do.
Yeah, those freckle eggs.
Hell yeah. What if they thought you was going to be a girl egg, girl in the egg, so they decorated you with all the pink shit, and then you hatched it, and it was like, motherfucker, I'm a nigga.
Oh, my God.
Like, how would they tell the sex of the egg?
I don't know. Maybe if they...
That would change the ultrasound machine. Right? The ultrasound machine would just have a single egg crate thing in it, then they put you... TV.
Okay, gotcha.
And Deshaun is here.
Okay.
Yeah. Hilarious. We are so lucky that we don't have to hatch our offspring. We're just really lucky.
Oh, maybe we have a pouch
A
then.
pouch, so we become marsupials. I just don't like the way we exit in life. I feel like we should exit life the same way we come into it. So we came out of pussy. When it's time to die, we crawl back in the motherfucker. It should be a big pussy at the cemetery that we all walk back into. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and if we came out of eggs, they should re-egg you. You should have to curl in a cannonball, and they just build an egg around you, and just I don't know, but we should exit the way we entered. Wouldn't that be great if we just walked back into a giant pussy? Somebody said what? Let's talk about it, man. That's the one thing I don't understand, God. Why God did it that way? Why do we just drop dead? He should give us some time to get back to the big pussy we all came from. He's not out there? Yeah. Put this back, Kraig. That's the light. The light is a big pussy. I agree with that metaphysically.
What? That's a light. What?
We should,
Oh my God.
we should be able to walk. It said, where does our soul go, Kraig? Here's the thing. I'm not going to be an idiot and try to explain things that no human being actually knows for sure. But I do believe that we are energy, and energy never dies, it transfers. So I feel like a good explanation would be that we go back to where we came from. I think that's the only thing that's logical. I'm not going to look for evidence to say I'm wrong or I'm right, but I mean, there's certain things I do in life that lets me know that this whole existence is just an energy transference. Kraig, egg was elongated from his nose. That's funny as a motherfucker. Am I studying today? No. Deshaun always call me live on the show. Nick, call Sarah, nigga. I'm live. Nick, call Sarah, Nick. She went to the side. You wasn't there. All right, he said he on his way back over here. I'm the only nigga answered during while I'm on air. Could you imagine watching CNN and them niggas was answering personal calls live while they was doing the news? Somebody said that's logic. Yeah, blocked by Sarah, but that's all we could use as men is logic. Whatever created this is beyond logic, because logic is actually our way of putting things together according to all of the factors that we're aware of. You understand what I'm saying? That's why there are no absolutes and people can't always be right. Because we can only be right about the things we're aware of. There's always more information than just what we know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when we die, we should go back into a pussy. We shouldn't just die. Like, I think they should dig graves, and the grave should be shaped like a pussy. And there should be something at the bottom of the grave to suck us into the dirt. Kraig knows hats from a cocoon. Fuck y'all niggas, man. This niggas been killing me all morning. Kraig taking calls from Larry King. Kraig got the Jumanji hat. He said that's heaven, I believe. I think so, man. I think heaven is inside of a woman's body.
Oh, I definitely agree with you.
That's the only when you could fuck a woman face to face, like you don't have to do all the positions. You know what I'm talking about? When the pussy is that good, where you could just cup her head and face to face her in one position and splat. That's heaven.
And splat.
That's heaven.
No, the splat. I like that. That's a good analogy.
Yeah, that's heaven. Before y'all got here, I was talking about how most women would not hatch their kids if they had to sit on the egg like birds do. It'd be a lot of old ass eggs. It'd be like, nigga, it'd be some 38-year-old eggs out here.
Yeah,
That's so stupid.
Women are not gonna take the time to hatch something externally. They can do it when it's in their bodies because they don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
But if a bitch had to turn down some dick or turn down going out because she had to sit on this egg for 19 hours a day for 9 months,
Just sit there.
there would be breakfast spots serving human omelet. These bitches would start selling their eggs rather than raise them.
It's retarded.
Oh man, that's what I walked into.
I walked in when you said if you die, you should go back into a vagina.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
And so then I was thinking,
Nigga, your mom would not fuck with you if you got sick. She would disappear on you.
is it any vagina? Because what if it like would you have to go into it? What if it's like a so if that was heaven, is it hell for a stud? Then she got to get. So that's your punishment? Niggas got to go in.
A stud got to get sucked back into a dick. A stud got to get sucked back into a dick.
Damn.
I spy.
But nigga, imagine this. Imagine what if you had to go back into your mom's pussy? Do you know how many mothers would be missing
Oh yeah.
if
You wouldn't be able to call her,
if they
email
choose-
her, nothing.
It wouldn't be no visitors at the City of Hope. Where's this child's mother at? Where's this 15-year-old child? She'd be, how am I gonna get a 15-year-old back in my?
That's hilarious.
Yep. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. I mean,
So like the brat who supposedly never got dick, she just got injected. Right. She'd have to have a whole nigga get back inside her though.
Doctor and everything.
You stupid. The doctor's hands.
The doctor's hand.
He gonna just guide you.
Hey, no, I mean, hey, I'm just saying, we gotta look at shit differently. Humans, we aren't as great as we think we are. It's a lot of shit that if we had to do it, we would be scumbag.
Oh yeah. Eggs
what I
have
mean?
good eyes on them. Hilarious.
Yeah, we were talking about how Tekashi got beat up in the bathroom. You seen it?
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
To me, that's so stupid.
To get beat up in the bathroom?
Well, first of all, this nigga's he's in Florida.
Right.
Like, he's in Florida.
That was it.
Who handles New York street beef in Florida?
Right.
If you actually do go to Florida, you're supposed to be there hanging out, drinking, chilling.
But what local Miami street gang is like? All the New York snitches are mine.
Right.
Dibs.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
nigga.
that's some corny shit to beat up a snitch that you don't even know. He said the Bloods, I get it, but I mean the New York Bloods and the California Bloods don't even really fuck with each other like that.
California Bloods and California Bloods don't mess with you.
Yeah, I'm from Pasadena. Pasadena's a city where Bloods kill Bloods. So nigga, that shit don't mean shit. It's about the individual. He should have extorted Tekashi. Hey man, pay me not to fuck you up. That's how I would have did it.
Yeah.
Because the way he beat him up was just.
So it was the dude that came out the restroom with him, right? It was him. So
I didn't see
It
it.
was the one-on-one. Well, he kept saying he got jumped. So there was 2 guys or so
Yeah.
probably still in the bathroom, right? And he came out with no pants on.
Who did?
He had all his thighs out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he had both of his thighs.
So you got
out.
beat up and had your thigh beat out?
He had both his thighs out to the panties.
Do you think it's Justin Smollett?
See, I'm a conspiracy theorist, though. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I think it was a setup.
Okay.
You think he did it?
Yeah, Tekashi knows how
That's
to.
what I said too.
He knows how to manipulate the media. He's a genius
Right.
at it.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
think it's
what I
a
was
setup.
saying.
2 different
Yep.
things to get him back hot again,
Mm-hmm.
and he's probably gonna sue LA Fitness
Wow. That's
and get
crazy.
millions because he has the money for the best lawyers.
Yeah.
That's a lick. It was fake as fuck.
No one saw it happen.
Cause I thought he rode with security.
And then the bully, this bully, I'm telling you. You say you thought it was what?
Doesn't he roll with security?
He does, exactly.
And it's like heavy security too.
Yeah, boy, if the nigga had light security, he wouldn't be protected. Could you imagine?
So Eric goes.
Could
So
you
how
imagine
he,
nigga with
so how he get them hands put on him in the bathroom?
No, security.
All my
wasn't
security's
there.
getting fired.
But could you imagine nigga with light security? Like he got 2 security guards, they're like 112 pounds each.
You stupid.
This nigga got light security.
Light
Them
security.
combined can get you.
Like if I have security and I get beat up, you niggas are fired immediately.
Yeah.
Like what went wrong? Look at my eye.
What they know?
Yeah.
I think it's a lick, man. I think it's a setup to make some money.
Yeah, that made more sense to me. I thought that when I saw it too at first.
Yeah, if you punch me, I want to hear what someone's gonna say if I get punched in the eye, because they've been killing me. My eyes don't dilate.
Yeah, they've been giving you material like crazy. Yeah, man. But anyway, man.
That's so funny.
In other news, what happened? What happened today, Sarah?
Actually, we have a issue going on with LA school district.
Oh yeah.
Oh, LA School District. They're about to go on strike.
Already? No, they're striking.
They're striking already. It's like the second day, right?
Yeah.
For what this time?
What they want to be better taken care of.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean,
I mean, they're watching people's kids all day long.
bad ones too.
Why would anybody teach in the LA School District? Do you know how many heathens live in LA
Right,
School?
right.
I don't give a
Right.
fuck, man. Nigga, do you know how dangerous it is to be a teacher in Los Angeles?
Man, what?
Oh, this is a place, Southern California, not just LA and LA County. There are 13 and 12-year-olds murdering niggas.
Right.
Yeah.
Straight up.
But actually, this is the union representing 30,000 Los Angeles school custodians,
Yeah, this is not just the
cafeteria
teachers.
workers, bus drivers, and other support staff.
Yeah,
But
this
they've
is
been
like the
supported by
aides.
the teachers.
Yeah, the teachers have their back. So like the teachers, aides, all of them, they're like, yo, we not getting paid enough.
Right.
We getting,
They're not,
we're under poverty,
Right.
but we go to work every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they were saying like how much they make, you couldn't even get you can't get a spot to take care of yourself, but you can take care of people's kids all day.
How much they make?
35, right?
I think at the most, the people that are the teachers are striking with them. I think they had like 30,000 or 35,000 a year
Ain't no way.
Hey, no,
to live in LA
Nothing. That's
too.
nothing.
Ain't no
That's
way.
nothing.
This must be like
Iowa.
Yeah, this ain't no way it's 30,000, bro.
That's what they said. That
Damn,
news
I'll
reporter.
tell you.
I was just like, that's ridiculous. To go to work my thing is too. If I'm gonna get a job and I can be broke, I mean, if I can get a job, work hard, and then not work and make the same amount of money, I'm gonna choose not working
Right,
every
for
day.
sure.
Oh, every day.
Every day. Because during the pandemic, I had to get a job. I worked for like a month,
Where was you working at?
Amazon, and I quit immediately. I was like, oh, I can't do this. This is hard.
Was it hard for real?
Yeah, well, nigga, I'm not a manual labor type of nigga, so yeah, everything is hard to me.
What was hard about the job?
Getting in and out the truck every 13 seconds, carrying packages I didn't want to carry. People asking me, first of all, you know I'm kind of rude. I don't really like people I don't know talking to me,
Right.
which is weird because of what I do for a living. But hey, who's the package for? Nigga, I don't know.
Right.
It's at your house. You tell me. Like that would bother me. I was just looking. All I see is the address. I don't care about the name. Oh, I hated it.
You ever steal a package?
Nah, but I'll tell you what I did do though. So one time I was driving, I'm like, yeah, what smells like soy sauce in here? Like somebody's been eating. So I get to this one package and like, you know, they have these big bins. Someone was sending like a gallon of soy sauce and it spilled. So I spilled it over all the rest of the packages so I didn't have to deliver them for the day.
Oh, that's dope.
Hey, man.
So I got paid for the whole day and I got to go home hella early.
Quick thinking. Think on your toes.
I also, one time I said I was getting chased by some gangsters and I got to go home early that day because I was like, I don't feel safe out here. So I just went
Really?
But I was in San Bernardino.
I was gonna ask you which
And
one
I
was
just,
it?
you know, I don't like San Bernardino. And there was a dude who looked at me, and that was enough for me to go, yo, I don't feel safe. I said, I actually told them they're following me. I'm driving fast right now back to, they were like, just try to avoid them. I am. Back to base, though. So if they come, they shooting everybody, including me.
That's hilarious. Here's the thing. For people who don't know what San Bernardino is, San Bernardino is a place where everybody in Southern California that has badass children
Yep.
and can't afford to rent in more decent places moves. So
Right.
it's probably the most dangerous city
Yeah.
in Southern California. Over Compton, Watts.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. Somebody said hella soft. You
I'm
crazy.
kind of soft because, hey, listen, whatever.
Listen.
I almost defended it, but like, yeah, really, I don't really care.
There was a time when San Bernardino was like the murder capital. And it's a fucking small city.
Yeah, that's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? Like, what we talking about?
So why would I want to get beat up, jumped, shot, stabbed over some packages that are not for me?
Yeah, it's dangerous. It's like it's a place where just imagine being in the desert
Right.
and a bunch of nomadic soldiers from different parts of the world.
No, man.
Nomadic.
All their horses died in the same part of the desert, and they had to establish a community of assassins. That's San Bernardino.
Yeah.
I know of at least 7 niggas that have been murdered in San
Yes.
Bernardino.
Yes, we all do. A few.
That and I think 5 of them weren't from San Bernardino.
Right. Have no
If I
business
meet a
being
chick
there.
and I go, yo, where do you stay? She says San Bernardino.
That's
you have
dusty pussy.
you have a minute to explain why you live in San Bernardino before I be like, I'm done.
That's
The
dusty.
city don't even have a bank account.
What?
The city borrows money from the residents.
I'm telling
Like if you
You ever had the mayor try to borrow money from you, nigga? That's how poor San Bernardino is.
San Bernardino's the city that if you go to it, you immediately just feel different.
Oh, yeah.
You're either in a bad mood or you feel dirty.
Yeah.
That's how bad.
I
it is.
went to a funeral with no casket in San Bernardino. They just threw the nigga in some dirt.
Just threw him in the dirt, huh? Damn.
No, when I first moved here, I went to a church in San Bernardino. I didn't know.
See, that's why I said you got
And
1
they had
minute to explain.
I had
That's an
I had to get escorted to my car
No, from church.
from church.
I seen a preacher preach the gospel in a devil costume.
Just to feel safe.
So I'm one of y'all. Because nothing but devils live in San Bernardino.
It's bad, man. It's bad.
Yeah, I don't like that city at all.
Dusty, dirty.
I've never liked San Bernardino.
There's a club in San Bernardino with a garbage in the middle of it. Everybody just go through the garbage to the music. That's how low San Bernardino is.
It's a terrible place. It's a terrible, terrible place.
Niggas wait in line to become homeless in San Bernardino.
What?
So I'm next. Now, fuck that. I'm next. I'm next not to be shit. No, you next not to be shit.
Oh, nigga. Yep, San Bernardino. They trying to make San Bernardino its own state. Why?
No, they're not.
No, what?
It's not even good at being a city.
San Bernardino went bankrupt a couple years ago. They do not have state money, bro.
They don't have city money.
They don't have city money. They don't have village money, Nick. They can't put 9 goats together in San Bernardino.
What kind? She had to be escorted from church.
Yeah.
San Bernardino is a place where the police reuse bullets. They'll shoot you, do the autopsy, take the bullet out, refashion it, put it back in the.
Go ahead. We ain't got enough to be out here just shooting niggas willy nilly.
Shit, we got 12,000 guns and 4 bullets. We got to make this work.
Oh
San Bernardino is a terrible place, but the people are incredible. I got family there.
Yep.
I got friends there. I ain't talking about the people. I'm talking about the city of San Bernardino.
Yep.
It has to be cursed.
It had.
You don't know. Flint, Michigan and San Bernardino are damn near the same place.
They cousins.
Except Flint got more bitches. That's the only difference.
They probably
Flint got bitches. Every time I see a light-skinned bitch from Flint, I'm like, how did they get this bitch out here? This is an incredible bitch. San Bernardino don't have no bitches.
Oh.
It's
Not
a bunch
one.
of rough-looking Mexican bitches and a very large, out-of-shape black women.
Oh, nigga.
Hey.
I should have ordered
The average black woman is in San Bernardino is 6'3".
Why are they so large?
It's some radioactive shit that make the bitches bigger and poorer out there. There's big poor bitches in San Bernardino.
Now they hatching people out there.
They do. That's so funny. That nigga, you retarded.
They got a baby mama fight club in San Bernardino.
All of
He
them,
said 6'3", 270.
all of them arm wrestle with Shannon Sharp on the weekend. Why?
They got a baby mama power clean club out there.
For your eyes only.
Hell yeah. When you date a woman, the first time you fuck her, y'all got to do that wrestling shit. You know where y'all put your hands together? You got to mercy a bitch in the sex in San Bernardino. Like rape is legal in San Bernardino.
She got to know you
That's
strong.
how you express love there, is through sexual assault. It's a weird place.
Hella weird place.
Oh my God. The club is UFC fights.
Oh, man.
I seen 2 police bitches finger banging each other on duty in San Bernardino. On duty finger banging is legal in San Bernardino.
On duty. It's your duty to please that booty.
Oh my God.
Actually,
They actually had a 3-way.
I actually seen a chick get body slammed at a club in San Bernardino.
What?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I'm not joking.
But what kind of set was it? Over the head?
No, it was like a what's the Undertaker choke slam. This nigga grabbed her by her throat, one-handed too. You know how strong you got to be to one hand, not even use the backhand to brace it. He just said,
That's a San
body
Bernardino
slammed her
water.
on the table and walked away like he didn't do nothing.
Right.
And when she tried to jump up and start cussing him out, this other dude walked up and goes, "That's not the nigga you want to keep cussing at."
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, this nigga body slammed a broad on a table at a club.
Was that in cahoots?
No, what was this one called? It was downtown San Bernardino. It wasn't like popular, but I seen a lot of that stuff happen at what was the one Metro in Riverside.
Metro's the hoodest club in the history of clubs.
Yeah, man.
Turns out it was her brother.
Yeah,
Go
probably.
to downtown San Bernardino so you can get a gander of the center of the bullshit. This is the epicenter of the bullshit. The things on display there are incredible.
Yeah, you can go to the mall that's not open, but you can drive around this nice big parking lot. It is beautiful.
They got a mall where the doors to it are still open, but none of the stores in the motherfucker are open.
Not one store.
They charging for walkthrough.
You can go see a whole bunch of stores shut down.
It's a museum for closed stores.
What?
Somebody said the Carousel Mall. San
That's fun.
Bernardino's
Yeah, that
not
was.
doing well.
It says me and CP should have a cameo in Bugs
eye
Life
off.
too.
Yeah, I should eye bump each other. Wow.
I had a chick with big eyeballs one time and they touched when we mouth kissed. It was very awkward.
Are you
You
serious?
said you did what?
Our eyeball, she had big eyes too. And like, cause I keep my eyes open cause I don't trust no broad.
And they touched
And our
when
eyeballs touch. Yeah. It's kind of icky. It's a squishy, weird feeling.
Damn, that is,
Whoa.
nigga, that is fun. That's how you know you got some big eyes.
No, but the fact that y'all had them open.
I don't trust these broad. Like, why I got what do I need to close my eyes for?
Yeah.
What you doing? What what you want me to close my eyes so bad for? Nah, my eyes is open. I didn't see what you doing.
Yeah, that's wow.
So I be kissing like this.
The older I get, the more I like kissing these bitches. I didn't used to like kissing.
I like kissing, but my eyes is open though.
Yeah, now I tongue like a junior high motherfucker. Sometimes I just kiss a bitch for an hour and turn the pussy down. Nah, bitch, that's not what I'm here for.
What?
I'm here for that mouth.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Nah, I don't want no head. I just want to kiss on you.
Oh, you mouth sexual?
As we get older as men, we crave more intimacy. You know what I'm saying? I want like a genuine experience. I want some heartfelt shit, nigga. I just kiss you, ladies. I don't always have to have no pussy. Why I got to fuck you every time we kiss?
Oh my goodness.
I still like getting the pussy, but I definitely like mouth kissing more.
You're not a man until you can kiss without expecting pussy afterwards.
What's crazy, I don't know when I started liking mouth kissing more.
Yeah, it just happened.
But I love a good mouth kiss.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
I do, but I do keep my eyes open though.
And the weird thing that goes on with me is my dick don't get hard till I leave.
What?
So I don't know.
You not timed it right.
That's why he not getting
I don't know if I got a problem or what, but when that door shut and I start walking to my car, my dick be hard than the motherfucker. I think I'm attracted to leaving.
Oh, this nigga. My dick don't get hard till I leave.
I think I'm attracted to leaving. I got to come out today. I am attracted to going home, bitch.
Wow.
I don't know what. As soon as that door shut and I don't see her face, and or maybe I'm attracted to my car. Maybe I won't. Maybe I don't know. But when I leave, nigga, I can't even. I be so hard. I can't even think walking to the car.
You don't turn back around?
Nigga, it might not work when he go back in there.
Whoa.
Oh, that's so stupid. You missed
I missed a good
Somebody
one.
said dementia.
I missed a good one. I can already tell.
Hey,
I'm not
First of all, do you enjoy mouth kissing nowadays?
me,
Yeah, nigga.
nigga. Not really. Not really,
Really?
man. Not really. You can't kiss everybody's mouth.
See, he said.
I don't
so-
share blunts. I don't share
Everybody.
blunts. I don't share joints. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This nigga said though he don't get hard until he leaves.
no, mouth kissing is good. Like it's nice. It's just not. You can't do to everybody. What?
What? You'll fuck Raw, but won't kiss her in the mouth. That's
Well, first of all, I didn't say I'd fuck raw.
okay.
Now, I'm not saying I don't fuck raw. I didn't say I did fuck raw.
nigga, we over 40. We fuck
I'm
around a lot.
going raw.
I never said I did or did
raw
not
a
fuck
lot.
raw. Is all my point.
I
was.
let you know
Right.
up front.
Yeah,
If
nigga.
we do this, I'm going raw.
Yeah,
Niggas
yeah,
in their
yeah.
40s don't. We all made it.
Yeah, niggas do go
He
raw.
made
it. Yeah.
We made it. We made
You know
it.
how immature it is to have some shit in your 40s? What the
Yo, facts,
all
though.
the weak immune system
Facts.
niggas been died.
But it depends though. What age are the hoes you fucking with?
But
though,
wait,
as well,
you know what's
though?
so funny though?
You know what I'm saying?
So I have a sex drawer with condoms. They go, if they're right there, yeah, that's just for looks.
That's called a pump fake, bitch.
I'm not really using that.
Yo.
That's if my mama come over.
Yeah, man, come on
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
You think niggas in their 60s is using condoms?
Oh no, you
No.
talk to them. They'll tell you I ain't putting nothing on my dick.
The fuck wrong with you? That's white people shit. The niggas that's supposed to die is gonna die. That's how I live my life.
That's it, man. Damn. Damn. Condoms are all for show. It's like it's you go to the store, get them, you show them to her, and you just don't put it on. That's all that is.
They
right
just in the drawer. They just there for looks.
That's it.
At some point, it's because you don't trust me.
Yeah.
Grab those right there.
Yeah, like
Yep. That's,
Have you ever been with a girl that had like the female condom on?
The any?
no, I've
Yeah.
had chicks that had like I remember one time I went to this chick's crib. She lived way down to 110. She had a bowl of condoms,
Yeah.
nigga, just a huge big salad bowl, And I was like, you dirty, safe broad at the same time. But yeah, I still did it though.
Yeah. You know, at the end of the day,
You gave me that half?
I mean, all right,
No, I'm asking you.
it wasn't mine. All right,
Oh, I thought you like gave me half, nigga.
I bet it was like here.
Then just
here you go.
no, nigga. I thought you tore it.
Here you are.
But he don't kiss.
Here the sound. Right.
Is that Brandon Schwab? That's hilarious. Ain't that a quarterback? This ain't look like a white quarterback.
For me?
Brandon.
Yeah.
Schwab.
Brandon
All the
Schwab.
time, man.
No, I think I don't know, nigga.
I'm getting all the white names.
Yeah, but we're gonna open up this Discord so we can roast the shit out you niggas. I done gave you an hour of spectacular comedy. We done talked about sitting on eggs. I told you something's weird about me because my dick don't get hard till I leave.
Oh God.
I think I'm attracted to leaving.
When you mean stay.
That's spicy.
Yo, I'm choked.
I told you.
I'm dying right now. Come on, man. You gotta warn me before you say some shit like that. I almost didn't make it.
Why is that spicy?
Hey,
Why
hey,
is it spicy?
Why is it spicy, Paul?
Hey man, we bring you the funniest content on the internet.
Oh,
Y'all
my
better respect
God.
it, man. All right, man. We gonna open up this Discord. Y'all see the
Oh,
Discord
Lord.
link. I want y'all input on this.
The red jacket got
Do you
custom
think
fit
women would be
horseshoes
good
for
mothers?
sale.
What did he say?
It said you got custom fit horseshoes for sale.
Yo,
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. Yo, I can't even breathe no more. Craig, you kill me, man.
Isaac out here selling horseshoes.
Hilarious. Y'all know what time it is, man. We
I got something random. I just thought about this though. You ever have a chick throw up on you? Like she giving you head and throw up on you?
yeah.
Oh my God.
How did you handle it? Because it happened to me. I just want to know, did I handle it wrong or did I handle it right?
Did you leave?
We was in the car. First of all, it was her car. She goes, hey, you drive, because I was on the way to the airport. And she goes, I'm gonna give you some head. I said, all right, cool. And she threw up, so I pulled over immediately because it was gross. And I jumped out the car and tried the water bottle rinse off.
Water bottle rinse off.
And then I went to a Walmart and bought some new, because that's when I always wear basketball shorts.
Right.
But then I didn't really want to talk to her no more because she's a thrower-upper.
I mean,
Like, I'm okay with spit, but throw up, that was a lot because, like, your lunch and everything last night came out of you and
Yeah.
it touched me.
listen, you gotta appreciate
Disgusting.
her.
Like, I had to throw away the
tenacity.
drawers. I had to wear them basketball shorts. It's kind of gross.
You gotta appreciate her. You gotta look at the bright side of her giving you some head on the way to the airport.
Hey, that's
saying?
what
Yes.
You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
fetish for some
I
people.
mean, things
First of all,
happen. Things
I don't
happen.
even like you if you don't give me head on the way to the
That's
airport.
a fact. She threw up one time. You know what I mean?
She
Give
did
her a
throw up
pass.
one time.
Give her a pass. It's okay.
Oh, but let me tell you what this dirty broad did. Okay, this dirty broad.
We like them dirty.
She sends me naked pictures on a regular
yeah,
basis,
she
right?
does.
Right.
Good call, lady.
She's in a relationship.
Hell yeah. And a relationship, bitch. That means you're not mine.
So one night I'm
Perfect.
faded. I'm faded, so I FaceTime on accident. Or I was just calling people.
Accidentally FaceTimer?
I was just calling anybody that was
Okay.
in the FaceTime log.
Okay,
Then she gonna say, hey, remember I'm in a relationship. Respect my relationship, or we can't talk. I said, you don't respect
Bitch,
your
You
relationship.
don't respect yourself or your
I
relationship.
said, you just sent me a nude today.
Yeah.
Talking about when can I come see you?
So what was it, like a full nude?
So I said, you know what? Completely nude.
Front and back?
I even told her, listen, stop spreading the pussy lips. I don't like a spread pussy
Man,
lip.
the bitch doubled up.
Vagina.
She
I just-
doubled down and tripled down.
I like the closed vagina pictures. I don't like the open.
Really? Why you like
she
the
said,
clothes?
what? I like mine's open.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't spread it open and send me a picture of that.
I mean,
See the
sometimes you
pearl,
got to. Sometimes you got to have it spread open.
No, I just want it closed. I want to see your bed, if your bed is made up or not.
Your bed made up or not.
Like I want to see the pussy lips. Are they closed and stuff hanging out?
Wait, you called unspread pussy lips her bed being made up?
her bed.
That's pretty funny.
Because if you think about it, like if the pussy, like there's nothing hanging out and her lips closed, it looks like a made up bed.
But why don't you? Why haven't you elevated to videos? I do not
love
let.
videos.
Oh, I like
bitches
videos.
Send
But
me naked pictures. Send me video.
Bitch, if you don't, I don't like you. I'm not gonna get hard, bitch. Where's the naked video?
You're going too easy on these hoes.
But I don't really like. But
gonna
you
do
live in
that,
another
though.
state. Like I'm not gonna see you for a
Hey,
long
hey,
time, so I don't really like that.
Even
anyway.
more for the videos, bitch. You're far away.
No, for me, send me a video if I'm on my way to see you. Like if I'm not gonna see you for like 3 months, nigga, don't
Send
do
me a
all
video
that.
when I'm on the way to see you
Are
and without on the way.
Hold
to
on,
see
hold on one second. Are you smacking this broad when you see her?
I'm not gonna see her no more because I felt that was disrespectful for me to tell. She told me to respect her relationship when she don't respect it.
Y'all ever
does
caught a
not.
woman cheating?
I have.
Have I caught her cheating?
It depends on what
caught a
cheating
woman
is.
cheating on you?
Yeah, I have.
I knew it was happening. I never like seen it in the act. What you mean?
I did.
Okay, so you did what?
I did.
Well, let's go. You caught what happened?
I walked to the bitch's house. I knocked on the fucking window. And there she was, laid up with a nigga in the bed.
Wow.
Dead ass.
How old were you?
23. You know what I'm saying?
Did you knock on the window?
For sure, nigga, and the door. I knocked like this until she answered. I just kept doing this.
I'm gonna keep knocking.
I was doing this, and the nigga started moving. He woke up like, "Hey, I think someone's at your window." I just kept doing that.
I'm looking at you, looking at me. Yes, there's somebody at the window. So what happened?
He stayed with her for another 3 years.
Nah,
Exactly.
nah, man, that shit didn't work out. That shit didn't work out.
But what
then,
happened at the knocking? Did they ever come out?
She came to the front door. You know what I'm saying, opened the front door, and nigga, I went to the
Did
crib.
you fight him?
Nah, because fuck, nigga, I'm not gonna fight no dude over this.
Because he might have ran out on you.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying?
Why did you do yourself like that?
Because I was there to see what the fuck was going on. I was 23 years old, nigga. Like
You
I was.
knew what was going on.
That was the point. Was I'm about to make sure what was going on. So I went to that motherfucker.
You went to smell the room to
I-
make
I
sure
went-
like she had really gave up some
That's
pussy.
your pussy right there. That's what I fucking smell. Nah, but yeah, it was all good. You know what I'm saying?
From redneck.
That was the closest I ever happened. It wasn't like my girlfriend, but it was the closest thing to a girlfriend that's ever happened to me with. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's pretty. That's you don't top that unless you catch her getting fucked.
Nigga almost got shot. I had the heat on me and everything.
Oh man,
You know what I mean? God.
Wow.
It was God. Yeah. Nigga, without that, he was a rap, homie. He was a rap. But you know, you can't, as a player, you can't be like, oh, I'm about to. It's like, all right, this is what it was.
Yeah. That's why I've realized. Look, you get that feeling when the chick is cheating on you. You
Yeah.
kind of know, and you realize sometimes you look back like, oh, yeah, she was definitely cheating.
Yeah, right.
But my thing is too, I'll ask you, like, and if you don't lie, you don't have to lie. 'Cause
Bitches be
especially
lying.
when I'm
They be
telling you, it's one, if I just meet you and I'm telling you, like, listen, we can keep knocking that. There's one, like I said, I don't know if I saw, there was one bro, me and her are still friends to this day. Because when I met her, she told me, I got niggas. I said, cool. And we kept smashing and we stayed in touch over all these years because she was always honest with me.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Now
my
the
point.
bras that go, if I tell you like, listen, I'm gonna keep smashing chicks, and you like, well, I'm just for you, and you still, you're a lying whore.
It's
Right,
about the honesty. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
I can put up with other shit.
Cause I had a chick go, what? You never kissed me, cause you're a lying whore. I can't trust you. I can't kiss no lying whore.
Right.
She, you never let me stay at your house, cause you're a liar. When you don't have to be. My thing is, tell me the truth. I'm okay with it, cause I don't want no relationship. I like hoes.
Right.
And I know what comes with hoes. Hoa Nation.
Hoa Nation.
Other
Yeah.
niggas.
Whole
Nation.
But
Yeah,
my,
Hoes Nation is always a lot
Yeah.
of niggas are citizens of
and
Hoes
it's
Nation.
but it's
Yeah, there's a
fun.
bunch
Like
of 'em.
we come
They got a
together,
president.
we have we get sloppy, have a great time, and then that's it. You leave.
Yeah, it's weird seeing whores get older.
Oh.
No, first of all, it's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
I have
because-
one right now, and she's like, if you
But you were Ben. You
her
supposed to-
leg though, if you move it to you're gonna move my IUD. She said that, I lost it.
Because whores are supposed to die early in life. They're not supposed to make it past 36.
Yeah, I mean, the good die,
37, like
the
a
good
whore.
die young, the wrong live a long life.
Yeah, because whoring, look, ladies try to
Appreciate
act like whoring doesn't weigh on their
Take a
psyche,
toll on your body.
It
but
does.
it takes a toll on their mind and their body.
You're getting stuffed with dick all day long.
Luffy.
When a woman is whoring excessively, she's rebelling against her father,
Yeah.
That's it.
right? And at some point, when you torment yourself trying to avenge a wrong you felt like someone did to you, eventually you're gonna lose sight of reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's probably around 30 when they start getting the surgeries and you know start thinking that there's other things that are going to enable them to maintain their whoredom, because maintaining their whoredom also means maintaining the attention that they were neglected because they didn't get it from their fathers when they were children.
I like the word whore.
Have you ever seen a young whore and then seen her later in life?
Yes, it never turns out good, ladies.
It's the funniest thing. Like, and especially when the young whore tries to be better, but she's still a whore.
Right.
Oh, that's the funniest. And then you see the nigga that's with, it's always a goofy one too. Like as soon as she comes up to say hi, he be like jumping, hey, how you doing? I'm her man. I'm her man. Like nigga, if you
I'm
don't relax.
Samuel. I'm Samuel. Who are you? I'm Samuel. Yeah, Samuel. I fucked her 91 times
Right.
a year and a half ago, nigga.
Listen, there's a lot
Me
of whores
and
out
my
here.
niggas.
There's a lot of whores out here. If you get with a whore, you must leave the area she's from. You know what I'm saying? Leave the state, go somewhere else. You cannot wife a whore in the same area
No,
where
niggas-
niggas say, like Kraig just said, I fucked her 91 times.
And whores, God always tries to save you. That's what a child is for a whore. When a whore, when a whore has a child, God is trying to open up your soul and let you know life is bigger than how you feel about you. It's bigger than you, and you ignore it, and you get a babysitter, and you jump back into whoredom.
Damn.
Whoredom
with a babysitter.
But you don't like converted hoes?
What do you mean converted hoes?
The ones that
used to be hoes.
The ones that have all the skills, but now they're cleaned up.
Here's the funny thing
and now
about
they're
that.
like preachers and stuff like that. And
No.
like the Lord's gonna tighten their pussy.
Because
damn.
I hate when they if you're once a whore, I'm not saying you can't be a good girl, but you still got to be a whore-ish.
Right.
Don't try to be like, well, yeah, I just had 13 trains on ran on me, but now I'm celibate. Nigga.
But just to be clear though, all whores don't have loose pussy though. Let's keep it a buck.
No, some of them got fire.
Some of them got,
nigga.
and it never stinks or nothing.
And I want to say something else, just for the people that don't understand. If a broad has what you call it, a bed,
An unmade bed.
that don't make her a whore. That's the way she was born. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't say that she was a whore.
But a lot of dudes be like, yo, she fucking so much, her pussy coming out. Nigga, she was born that way. The pussy's fire. I've had them both. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
If you're gonna be, so first of all, I don't care if you're a whore. I just don't like you to try to act like you're not a whore when you're a whore. That's my only thing.
Right. Don't try to date me and then whore somebody else. Like, nah, bitch.
You're gonna
whore me from day one.
I'm okay with that.
We're whoring immediately.
And stop camouflaging yourself amongst regular everyday women.
Right.
Yeah, because
you're not.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you going to church.
Yeah.
they put the glasses on.
I'm tired of you going to college.
Not going to college.
I actually like them going to college.
Just
go to college.
Just sell pussy.
And you know what's so funny about
That's
the
what
church?
you were born to do.
Damn. Pussy
At
selling.
the church, they be the nastiest ones.
Yeah.
Once I started really performing and getting in and hanging out with them, I said, "Oh, you niggas as bad as me."
Yeah.
Trill
nasty,
Will said,
nasty.
Kraig is a narcissist. Please explain how, Trill Will. And also state who you really are. Niggas niggas be knowing you trying to troll you.
Yeah.
I'm here and you're there. That makes you a coward.
I love how some niggas don't admit that they like hoes though.
I like hoes.
I'll tell you, I do like some. I like a good hoe.
I like an upfront hoe. Like, yo, I'm a hoe.
I like
What the
honest
fuck
hoes.
it is.
I like honest good girls, honest hoes.
Yeah.
Right. It depends on the type of hoe.
No, just if you
I mean,
honest,
it
then I can.
does though. It does depend on the type of
There's
hoe.
different types of
There's
hoes.
like street walking hoes. or
If
like
she's
hoes-
honest, I'm not saying I'm
If
gonna
you
smash.
fucking me to get back at your father, you're not a good hoe.
That's a bad hoe.
You need psychological help.
But are you still gonna do it though?
Okay,
I'm
yes,
not
I'm a smash.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
if you're a whore because you realize at the end of the day you like a lot of sex and you know you can't be with one man because it just doesn't please you and you're honest with that, that's a good whore.
That's a
Yeah.
good hoe.
But a whore that's a whore as the result of sexual traumas, I don't really want to fuck. I'm gonna fuck you if you ask me to, but I
don't want to,
really
though.
don't want to do it because I really don't want that spirit on me of confusion.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I be turning down bisexual bitches a lot. My mind got to be in the right place. I don't want my dick in somebody that don't know who they are.
Who are you,
But
hoe?
maybe your dick can help her decide.
I'm gonna give it to her
Yeah,
to shine. But what I'm saying is, a lot of bisexual chicks, and if I put a percentage, 51% is the majority of 100. That's what I'm speaking of.
And you know what I realized?
A lot of them that are that way because of
The
sexual
fake
trauma.
bisexuals.
Right.
That's not fake.
No, because there's bras that will go, okay, like I'm drinking, and so now she's bisexual.
Ladies, if it take 3 Budweisers for you to be bisexual, you're not bisexual.
Right.
Sit your goofy ass down somewhere.
2 bourbons
And
in a
let
blunt,
the-
and I'm bi. Like, no,
what
you're not.
What I don't understand is how do you got 4 kids and now you're gay?
Yeah, that's my
That
thing.
confuses me.
That's
You know what I mean?
another one.
That confuses me.
You've birthed all these kids, and now you just only like
How you
vagina.
got grandkids and now you gay?
Now you're gay. Now you're gay.
Your kids didn't have kids and now you a stud, bitch.
Right.
Come on,
Don't
man.
make no sense to me.
Now you pop.
After you gonna wait till Daniel died to become a stud?
Till Daniel died. Damn. Come on, man.
It's a try.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Why somebody gotta die? Daniel had to go, huh? Danny couldn't make it.
Don't wait till Grandpa Daniel died. Now
Right.
now you down there at the bingo the game trying to get some pussy.
Another stud bike.
Could you imagine an 80-year-old bitch at the bingo game trying to holler at another 80-year-old bitch?
I would.
Like
That's
bingo
crazy.
just ran.
I wonder So if you're bisexual and you're 80, or you're lesbian at 80, did you both take their teeth out, and eat
I'm
each
talking
other
about
out?
you a new lesbian.
Oof.
So you don't
So you don't even know how to eat pussy yet.
But it's the only thing you can be new at. Shit, you're 80 something. You're running out of first.
You are
That is
80
true.
You're running out.
and new to pussy.
You should be running out of first at 80.
Exactly.
Like, why did you wait till 80 to eat some pussy?
Yeah.
Why did you eat this pussy?
They would have to have they 2 female nurses fuck each other to really.
You stupid. You do it, I'ma watch.
I'm a look being.
That's a dry ass.
I watch bitches fuck each other.
I'm a look being.
Rusty scissors.
I'm a look being. That's crazy.
A look
I'm
being.
being
a bitch
hilarious.
that watches bitches fuck each other. I'm a look being.
I'm telling you, that shit would be a dry as hell. The old bitches getting
Are
in.
there old bitches in a hospice scissoring?
Yes, there are.
Right now.
Guaranteed. Yeah. I believe it. I believe it.
They share morphine pumps.
She's like, I got that good drip.
I got that wet.
Damn.
Oh shit.
She talking about IV when she talking about wet. I got that wet. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Oh man.
There's different types of whores, man.
Yeah, have you starting to see like a lot of these older women? I'm talking like 60s, 70s on social media, like that are getting their body done and being like hella bad.
See that old broad with the old face and the young booty
But there's someone.
on Instagram?
Yeah. And she's hella thick?
It's confusing. Do I smash? Do I not? That's you know what I mean. The question.
And she's out here talking about, I got money, nigga. I buy. She's like, yo, I buy PlayStations.
Nigga.
I buy Jordans. I was
You
like,
say I buy pay?
I don't play.
Yeah.
I don't do this. You know what I mean? The
I don't
game,
do Jordans or
but
PlayStation, but I mean,
Yeah.
there's something you can get that I'll. But if she, would you still take it down? Is what I'm saying. If she
I'm
got to
taking
buy
it
it
down.
done, but it's dope, and she's
I'm
just.
taking it
60,
down
70
from
years.
behind because I'm not. You know, her face is that way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
I don't know.
I'm taking the accolades that she's offering me.
I kind of want to look in her face.
You
I
know
want to
what?
see all the struggle that she been through.
That's an old fetish right there. You gotta go, hey, you know what? Everybody got a fetish.
I'm
That
just
could be
saying,
yours.
like these the same eyes Dr. King looked in years ago.
damn.
Oh god.
Hey, why,
You know how good of a person I feel
Jeez,
if I
nigga
looked
said
into the
Dr.
same
King.
eyes that Dr. King looked into.
You want to fuck and then have a conversation with her, huh,
Dr.
about
King, me and him had
Yeah,
shared the
yeah.
same vagina.
Yeah.
why don't they call being obese a fetish? Because you fed yourself.
You're stupid.
What?
Think about that. Nigga, being obese should be a fetish.
Did
Did you see the
fed
two
yourself?
obese couple that went and got weighed in, and the nigga shamed his woman? Because he was like 560, but she was 8 something.
560?
When she ate, they said 8 something. He goes, damn. I was like, wow.
Really? It was the 5 extra pounds that made it go damn, huh?
But you're
Bitch, you been fat.
5 something though, nigga. I mean, she's
800.
bigger, but
You're 800.
That 5, man. Could you be with a woman that big?
No, sir.
come on, man. You already know the answer
So,
to that.
but what are you fucking? Because it ain't the pussy. Is it going to be like the rolls? Like, what are you hitting?
It's
You know what I mean? Like, what are you hitting? Because I saw one of those
Stomach.
my big fat weddings or whatever, and this broad had a dude who was skinny, and she said we made love, bitch. But where though? I kept looking like
Skinny
where?
dudes
Where?
always be with big broads.
They
It seems
always
like.
making something, food and everything else. But this is the thing. My 600-pound life, they
Yes, that's what
always
it
got a boyfriend. All the bitches got boyfriends. All the men have women.
But why and how? What's the purpose behind it? I always wonder how two fats fucking each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does it work?
I've never seen
does it
two
work?
fat people fight. Have you?
Oh yeah, I have.
Just like a
I've never seen two fat people fight. Tell me.
I've seen them argue.
Yeah.
I mean,
They know what comes with the lifestyle. They're not finna be out there.
Forklift
tussling,
fat.
nigga.
It's
Yeah.
never that long.
Yeah.
They don't fight
That long, they just gonna be like, listen, I bet I eat this rib before you. Nigga, I'm tired just thinking about talking to you. Nigga.
How many people we got in the Discord?
It says Doughboy
Nobody's
versus
coming. I don't know what's
Doughboy versus David.
David who?
oh me,
Lucas.
No, David.
Lucas.
They not fat. They fat, but they not like the fat we talking about.
No boy got a lot of heart. David Lucas is a strong, athletic, fat nigga. He's like
Yeah.
a college D lineman.
oh,
type.
so underneath he's got muscle.
How about underneath?
I don't
the
know
fat.
if he got muscle, but he ain't.
You know who a fat
He got
strong
strength,
nigga
though.
is?
Yeah.
Nate Jackson.
Nate Jackson pushed me one time.
Nate
I had
is a fat
sandals
strong
on.
nigga.
I wouldn't put my shoes on. Cause it was at one point I
Wait,
wanted
put
to.
my shoes on.
Me, Nate's a good nigga.
Yeah.
But Nate is a different type.
But
of
he's
nigga.
strong though.
He's strong as fuck. But Nate is a tester.
Okay.
So it was a time where I thought I was gonna fire on Nate because I didn't like the way he was interacting, and then we got cool. I really like Nate Jackson a lot, though. He's a hustler, but Nate is definitely strong. We was at 5150 one time, and he said some weird shit to me or whatever, and I was fucking around with him, and I pushed him, just fucking around, and that nigga he pushed me stiff, bam, pause, And nigga, I had sandals on. I wouldn't put my shoes on.
Yeah, that was
I told
it.
y'all
Enough is
niggas,
enough.
you
I'm
and
out to
Jadeo,
fuck
if you
this
wearing
nigga.
slides, I'll be like, nigga, I don't wear slides out the house.
Nah, I don't wear.
You
slides
never
either,
know
man.
when something
wear
happens.
slides out
I don't.
Nah, Nate is not dog walking me, my guy.
I've done that before. Slides
Smoked too many cigarettes.
got me in trouble.
I have someone in Discord, but I need you to I'm on a red Sacum or something like that. Please put your camera on and I can put you over. All right, go ahead. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Go. Yeah,
Red
yeah.
Sacum.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to put his camera up so he can put him over.
It amazes me the light skin bias in the world. I went off on Tyrese yesterday because he said somebody was acting light skinned. Again, I got to
I just wish we'd stop that.
Reiterate today, Tyrese, I'll fuck you up.
Talk to him, my nigga.
Yeah.
Tell them niggas, man, please.
I just
All
don't
this
like that.
disrespect talking about somebody acting light skinned. Nigga, you used to have a tongue ring.
Come on, my nigga. Stop it.
You used to have a tongue ring, my guy.
Stop it. Let me explain something to y'all niggas, just real quick about the light skin thing. All right. I'm sure Kraig understands. When you're light skinned, all right, understand something right now. Because of the way it's talked about, we grew up fighting. I fought way more than you have. I'm fucking niggas up, dark skin, medium skin, light skin. It don't fucking matter.
All
I'm gonna keep it a buck with niggas though, because we grew up that way. Being light skinned in California is harder than being the blood.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Because we gotta get it in with everybody.
Yeah, that's real.
Which makes us that much tougher. Don't get it twisted. Don't walk up. I got the mock neck. I heard the jokes. I got the Craig David, whatever. I'm fucking you up though. Most likely, 8 times out of 10, I'm fucking you up.
Let me tell you what being light skinned is about. We hold grudges, man. And not for a long time.
Nah, not for a long
The
time.
longest grudge I ever held was 13 years.
Oh, but it's not for a long time.
I'm gonna tell you what happened to this bitch ass nigga, Patty's brother.
Patty, he's all about the name, Patty.
So we had a junior high dance. I'm in the 7th grade. Patty's brother is a senior in high school. I'm 12. This nigga's 18.
Okay.
One of my guys, TJ, of my group of niggas I grew up with, TJ was the Mac nigga, the pretty boy nigga, fucking since he was 12. The bitches loved him.
Damn.
He was a nasty little nigga. You know the little nigga in your group that was nasty.
Yep.
This is TJ.
Yeah.
So he's already fucking, as much as we fuck as adults, he was fucking like that at 12.
Oh my God.
What?
So he was fucking early.
He has every disease.
So so this girl has a party at her house. Everybody in the party grooving. I'm grooving. TJ is dancing with this girl, but he's already on some adult sexual shit at 12, 13. So
hilarious.
he's rubbing her booty, trying to rub on her pussy and shit early. Just a young, scandalous nigga.
Just, man.
She leaves the party, goes outside, tells Patty's brother, the light-skinned dude in there was rubbing on me and doing sexual shit, and I feel fucked up. Right? Tells Patty's brother. So what does he do? He comes in, shuts the music down. He's like, I just heard the little light-skinned nigga was up here. It's me and TJ, the only light-skinned niggas.
Right.
I heard the little light-skinned nigga was filling on pussies. I'm fucking him up.
Okay.
So he immediately walks to me, nigga. And and I stand up and I'm trying to tell him I had nothing to do with it, but he didn't want to hear it. So I try to fire on the nigga. Obviously, I get dog walk because I'm
You're
12, he's 18.
Nigga, like that's
Nigga
nice.
drug
Come on, man.
me in the party, embarrassed me. I used to
Come
get
on,
a
man.
clown for this, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, so now I'm 26, 27 on this bitch ass.